I realized something. I wasn't struggling to lose weight because I wasn't trying hard enough. It was the opposite. I was trying too hard. And the more I tried to control everything, the more my body pushed back. So instead of forcing it, I started paying attention to the small things no one talks about, like how your plate color affects how much you eat, or how brushing your teeth can literally shut down cravings, or how your body only burns fat under very specific conditions. And once I understood that, everything started to feel easier. So, if you're ready to lock in, don't forget to subscribe. And let's get into it. Step 1. Plate color and visual hunger. This one sounds so random, but it's real. The color of your plate actually affects how much you eat. If your food blends into the plate, you tend to eat more without noticing, like pasta on a white plate or rice on a beige plate. Your brain doesn't register a portion size clearly, but when there's contrast, your brain sees the portion better. So you naturally stop earlier. It's not discipline, it's visual perception. So something as simple as using darker plates or contrasting colors can actually help you eat less without even thinking about it. And that's the kind of lazy girl hack I like. Step 2. Brushing teeth equals appetite off switch. Okay, this one changed everything for me. Brushing your teeth can literally reduce your desire to eat. Not because you're full, but because your brain switches states. Minty taste signals, we're done eating. And it also makes food taste weird after. So what I started doing was brushing my teeth right after dinner, or whenever I felt like I was about to snack out of boredom. And it sounds too simple, but it works. Because you're not fighting the craving, you're interrupting it. Step 3. Smell and appetite control. This one is actually crazy when you think about it. Smell can either increase or decrease your appetite. Like when you smell fresh-baked cookies, your brain immediately wants food. But certain scents do the opposite. Things like peppermint, vanilla, even citrus can actually reduce the urge to eat. So sometimes, instead of reaching for food, I change the environment, light a candle, use a scent, open a fresh smell. And it sounds subtle, but your brain reacts to it. Because hunger isn't always physical. It's sensory. Step 4. I realized I was eating out of boredom. This one is kind of personal, but a lot of the time, I wasn't eating because I was hungry. I was eating because I was bored. Like, when I had nothing to do, when I felt stuck, when I didn't want to deal with something, my brain would go straight to food. So I started asking myself, am I actually hungry, or am I just trying to escape something? And just asking that question changed a lot. Because I realized sometimes food isn't about food at all. Step 5. Glucose and fat-burning timing. Okay? This is where things get interesting. Your body doesn't burn fat all the time. It depends on your glucose levels. If your blood sugar is constantly high, your body is focused on burning that first, not fat. So, if you're constantly snacking or always eating, your body never really switches into fat-burning mode. And this doesn't mean you need to starve. It just means giving your body small gaps between meals so it can actually access stored energy. That's when fat loss happens, not when you're constantly feeding it. Step 6. What you eat first matters. Another small thing that makes a big difference. What you eat first in a meal. If you start with something very carb-heavy, your blood sugar spikes quickly. But if you start with protein or fiber, your body processes the meal more slowly. And that means less cravings later, more stable energy, less overeating. So instead of changing everything, just change the order. It's easier, and it works. Step 7. Cold thermogenesis. Advanced but simple. Okay, this one sounds intense, but it doesn't have to be. Cold exposure can increase calorie burn slightly. Things like cold showers, washing your face with cold water, being in a cooler environment, force your body to use energy to stay warm. It's not huge, but it adds up. We're talking maybe 50 to 150 extra calories a day depending on exposure, but the point is not the number. The point is, small signals lead to cumulative effect, and that's the whole theme of this video. Step 8, I learned how to slow down when I eat. I also noticed how I used to eat. On my phone, watching something, rushing through my meals. And then I'd be like, how did I just eat all of that? So I changed one thing. I slowed down. And something so simple made me actually notice how much I was eating. And without cutting anything out, I naturally started eating less. It felt weird at first, but it worked. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this. You are not the problem. You really aren't. You've just been using methods that don't actually work for you. And you don't need to force anything. You don't need to be extreme. It can be softer. It can feel natural. And honestly, that's where the real change happens. Not when you push harder, but when things finally start to feel easy. If you like this kind of real, practical, no BS girl talk, comment what you want to see next.